If you use email marketing in your business, you may find this tool very useful. It's called HoppyCopy, and in this video I want to show you how it works and make my video review for this tool, this interesting AI writing tool, specific for email marketing, as you can see from this homepage. Welcome to Digital Toolcase. If you like this kind of content, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel. So the first thing I want to specify is that this is not an email sending platform, so it's not similar to ActiveCampaign, for example, or these other tools, MailChimp or even GetResponse. So this is a specific AI writing tool to generate your emails, but not for sending emails and campaigns. This is important because you may be confused by these kind of tools. Anyway, again, it's called HoppyCopy. It's trained on the best copy for email marketing, and it will help you to write better emails and campaigns very fast. Let's go very quickly to the pricing page so you can see the different plans. You can try it for free for 7 days, and obviously you can find the link here in the description. And then you have different plans. This starter one for $29 monthly, and you can generate up to 20,000 words per month. You can monitor up to 10 competitors, and this is really interesting, and this is only for one user. Then you have this Pro with 25 competitors, 100,000 words, 3 users, and $99 monthly with these higher limits. You can also pay yearly and you will save 20%. Very easy to understand this pricing plan, and all plans include all these 50 AI email templates, AI chat, email sequence creator, newsletter creator, and so on. You can click on the link in the description. You will go to this page so you can see all the features this tool has. But now let's go inside. This is the main dashboard for HoppyCopy, and as you can see, it's structured in a similar way to other AI writing tools, but again, this is specific for emails. You have different categories, and if you do email marketing, you know you maybe want to create newsletters, so here you have different templates specific for newsletter, the newsletter creator, the newsletter topic ideas, behind the scenes, engage readers with what's happening behind the scenes, curated resources, expert secrets. Each one of these templates is made slightly different. And then you have email campaigns, so sequence creator, multipurpose email, product launch email, educational email, product update, sales letter. So for any kind of different use case, you have different templates, and I will show you something in a moment. You have a copy booster, so you can improve your copy, your content. You have different templates like call to action, email intro, futures benefits, and so on. You have a section for outreach emails, for cold outreach emails, for LinkedIn outreach, icebreakers to increase response rates, and so on. You have a section for social posts, YouTube, ad copy, video script, and so on. And you have even a website and more with some kind of freestyle writing tool, product description, SEO, meta descriptions, and so on. You also have this chat feature, but I will show you this one later because it's not the same chat you may use with ChatGPT, for example. I mean, it's a chat, but you will use it to optimize maybe your email campaigns and email copy. So let's go here on email campaign. Let's say you want to create a sequence, an email sequence. And as you may know, if you have to do this manually, it's quite Tedious to do, you need to be super expert in what you're doing, but here is all very easy. So I click on Sequence Creator and here it is. I can choose between a different sequence type, for example, cold outreach, welcome subscribers, onboard customers, even abandoned cart, this is for e-commerce, upsell, cross-sell, and as you can see, you have many use cases. Let's choose product launch, for example, maybe you want to launch a product, and when you choose a sequence type, you have some details, some ideas. You can insert your brand, you can insert your product description, the target audience, the topics or details to cover, objective. So you just need to change these parts and you will give AI some instructions to write your email sequences. So just for the sake of this example, let's choose product launch. I don't have any product launch, but let's pretend I have. So brand, digital tool case, product description, advanced AI writing course. I'm not doing it, but it's just an example. Target audience, let's say affiliate bloggers, so it's just a little bit specific by saying not just bloggers but affiliate bloggers. Topics or detail to cover. I can even leave blank here, so let me get rid of these. And objective for my email sequence. It could be, for example, purchase early bird offer for my course. Then I can choose a tone of voice. I have a friendly, casual, luxury, professional, relaxed, bold, witty, persuasive, and empathetic. Or you can create your custom brand voice if you want. Let's say persuasive. I can also choose to include images. This will not generate images with AI, but it will use already available images, so as you can see, you may require attribution or commercial usage rights, but I will not use images in this case. I have this speed button. This will change the AI model with the fast model. Let's try not to use it in this case. I have a depth button, slower but more in-depth model. So let's try to use this one. And I just need to click on create. I'm really curious because it's the first time I'm using this tool just to show you how it works. So let's try to create something. Perfect, and as you can see, I have 6 emails. I have my sequence. Obviously, these are not entire emails at the moment, these are outlines for my emails. With email 1, introducing our advanced AI writing course, day 1, this is when you will have to send this email. On day 3, you can send this second email, why you need this AI writing course. Then you have unveiling the science behind our course, what you learn from our course, your toolkit for success, and last chance to grab your early bird offer. This is a typical product launch email sequence, and if you do email marketing, you know how difficult it is to come up with something like this, just the titles and the sequence. And then you have the content, obviously. These are the outlines. So in this first email, hook the reader with a question about their current writing process or struggles. Introduce the advanced AI writing course and how it can address those challenges. Include an early bird offer teaser to build anticipation for the next email. I'm really curious because I now just need to click on this write button, and I suppose my first email will be written. And if you want, you can also click on this write all to have all the sequence, but let's try to write this first one. And here it is. This is my first email. I can copy all this email if I like it here in this document section, or if I don't like it, I can regenerate it or edit, obviously, all these text. So insert into document, this is the button, I can click here, and this is my first email. You can stop the video and read all these email if you want. Here we have our teaser for the next email. Stay tuned for our next email, where we'll pull back the curtain and dive deeper into what this course offers. And here is my early bird discount mention, and guess what? We're offering an exclusive early bird discount to those who register first. Obviously, you can edit whatever you want here. Again, you can rewrite all this email. You can continue writing if you want to add something in any part of this email. You can shorten it, expand it, you can add emojis, you can change the tone, and you have more templates here. Agitate the problem, add more detail, add call to action. You have a spam check, because sometimes emails go on the spam section, and many times this is due to some words you have in your email. So maybe too good to be true claims and so on. So let me try this spam check. I need to select this text and again click on spam check. Here it is, your spam score equals 3. It's, this email could be considered spam because I have some shady words and I can see them here. For example, let me do like this. Offers is a shady word, but this is not something you need to consider without thinking. You always need to think if this is really shady or maybe if it can be good. You have some money words, so a discount, unnatural, and here it is, and other kind of words. Anyway, a score of 3 is not super bad. You may obviously change something if you want to get rid of these terms. And again, you have some information here. As you can see, it says using words in their context is fine. This doesn't mean your email will go into spam. It's just an help for you. It's a tool so you can check if it could be a spam email. Let's try to change this email, for example, selecting it and clicking on, let's say add more detail. So I just need to click here and it's rewriting this email. Here it is, this is my new version, and then you can choose if you want to use this one. You have 3 different alternatives, so you can choose if you like this better than the original one. And this is just an example. Obviously, here I can then generate my other emails in the sequence, so email 2, why you need this AI writing course, and so on. Let's try to generate even this one, just for the sake of this example. Okay, this is my second email. Transform your writing with AI, a true story. This is the headline, and then you can again stop the video and read all these second email. It's quite good, I have to say, because I'm not a super good copywriter, and if I want to send an email sequence, I think this tool is really interesting. Yes, you can generate these emails even with other AI writing tools, but this is specifically trained on emails, so it's generating really good text. And this is just an example because obviously here you have other types of email sequences. You have educational email, product update, sales letter, promotional emails, reminder, follow-up, and for each one of these ones you have obviously a different way of generating emails. Here you can insert the original email you like to create a reminder for example. So here you need to copy another email Or you have a Black Friday email, for example, with a quick sequence, and by choosing this one you have another template, and so on. This is really interesting, and again, you can try it for free for 7 days, so you can see by yourself how it's good. Now, let's go very quickly in this chat section, because you can interact with this chat. Obviously, this chat is consuming your credits, so you should use it just when you need it. You can also give voice commands here or write whatever you want. So, for example, give me 10 email headlines for an email sequence to promote my shoe shop Black Friday sale. And this is just an example again. You can add whatever you want. In this case, you can add many details, and you also have some examples here. Let's use this depth. And let's use the default tone in this case, but again, you can also create your custom brand voice if you want, and then you just need to click on enter. And chat is replying to me with some headlines, ideas for my sequence. And this is just one use case for the chat. Again, you can, for example, insert an entire email, an entire text, and ask chat to review it and make it better, for example. And as you can see now, I have my 10 headlines for my sequence. And the last one is saying, last chance, our Black Friday shoe sale is almost over. So it's effectively giving me a sequence to engage my reader until the end of my sale offer, in this case. You also have a document sections here where you can find your documents, and as you can see, I have different documents. These are my AI outputs, for example, my reminder follow-up email, my educational email, my sequence creator, and if I click here, I can again see my sequence, my email here. So you can always have your outputs here, and you can also generate folders so you can better organize your documents. You have this interesting monitoring section because you can insert your competitors, you can track your competitors, and you can track their email sequences. For example, if you add a brand you're tracking, obviously I don't have one here, but maybe we can use this example. I just need to click here, and as you can see, HoppyCopy is now tracked in this workspace. So I can track all the emails they are sending in a very quick and easy way. And this is interesting, it's something advanced, but you can spy your competitors' campaigns by using this tool. This section is specific for sequences, and if I go, for example, in this lead nurture sequence, I can click here, and as you can see, I have a scheme. I have something interesting because it's helping me to generate my sequence. For example, episode style, so consider 3 approaches, and so on. I have educational style with different things to consider, or epiphany style, so I can have an help on how to create this sequence, and then I can obviously create it with HoppyCopy directly from here. Or if I go to abandoned cart, I have email 1, so what I need to consider to include in my first email, in my second email, and so on. Really interesting, even this part, this sequences section, because it's a really great help if you are not a super expert of email marketing. You have a brand library where you can create your specific brand voice, and you can upload your brand info. So, for example, your shop name, your address, and all this data will be used in the text generated by AI. You have the theme section. If you have one of the highest plans, you obviously can add your team members, and you have a learn section where you can understand how to use very in-depth this HoppyCopy tool by watching these videos. And here it is. It's simple to use, it's very useful in my opinion if you do email marketing and if you generate email campaigns. If you are not a super good copywriter, this will be of great help. If you have a solopreneur business, if you have an e-commerce, if you have a company and you do email marketing, this will serve you very well. In my opinion, this is a very good tool, but I want to hear your opinion here below in the comments, obviously. And these are the pricing plans for HoppyCopy. The starter plan, it's just $29 monthly, and I say just because if you do email marketing, you know the super high potential for sales using email marketing. So this is a very small price. And again, this tool is not an email sender. You will not send emails from here. You just generate your copy and your sequences in a very easy way. If you pay yearly, you have a 20% discount, but you can try it for free for 7 days. And if I can recommend you an email sender, and not only an email sender, and maybe you are just starting out, I will choose Systeme.io. You obviously can find the link in the description. Even for Systeme, I already made some videos about it. It's a ClickFunnels competitor, but it's not just a funnel builder, it's a business builder, and you have this free plan, really interesting because you can have 2,000 contacts, you can send unlimited emails. So if you are just starting out, this is the tool I recommend to send emails. Maybe you already have an email sender, but anyway, this is really interesting and I just want to mention it in this video. So I hope you find this HoppyCopy useful and this video useful. If so, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel. If you want to know better how Systeme.io works, you can click here. Thank you very much for watching until now, and I'll see you soon in the next video.